Okay, this is a video response to free speech for TW. The video I'm responding to is question to Destiny followers about self-forgiveness. Okay, free speech. Here I am giving you a full response. I did not watch 10 seconds of your video and then give you a thumbs down. I instead watched the video 10 times to get what you're saying and being mature about it. So here we go. And I'm changing your awareness to actual awareness of you're getting a response to your video. So here I am. And secondly, I am completely destroying the idea you had about us being so cool and responding to you, because I do not place myself higher or lower than anyone. I'm simply being here, breathing. And then now I get to 27 seconds in your video, and here I see you call our name as desteni and stupid. Very immature of you. And yes, we are honest with ourselves, not honest with you. Because if we were to be honest with you and not self-honest with ourselves, you would probably not be on the face of earth anymore, because honesty is simply abuse. Honesty is bullying other people. Honesty is being mean, spiteful, nasty. Honesty is being deceptive, misleading. Honesty is everything that fucked up the earth as it is now. Honesty is when a rapist agree with his thoughts instead of being self-honest and realize the thoughts is only in his head and not real, and thus he has to be self-honest with himself that he has to stop these thoughts, and he's gonna find a way. And here we are, Destiny, giving away. So your first question is, does it work? The Destiny process. Does the Destiny process work? And anything related to it. Now, if I take how you start off your movie, will you really take my answer seriously? Because you didn't seem very serious in the beginning. It's more like you've already had your mind set according to a judgment completely. So here I am telling you, yes, the Destiny process works. It doesn't magically fix you, no. It requires you to apply the tools and to live it, to walk it, to physically go and change yourself in each breath. Yes, it works. Have you ever tried it? Like, just for one day, all the thoughts you had, all the fears, all the stress, all the anxiety, everything you build up inside yourself every day. Have you ever tried it and just go and write it out? Sit down, write it all out, and realize how you, in that, reflect you to you, and how you actually release and even let go, sometimes just through writing. Now imagine writing, applying self-forgiveness, self-corrective statements, and if one wants to go further, the Destiny process, to go into resonance and pre-designed DNA, etc., etc. So you're asking us, but have you ever applied the tools yourself to actually have your own answer? So my question is, yes, have you actually ever let go of something? Have you ever forgiven yourself? You're asking us that, and we can say yes all we want, but you won't believe us because, I mean, you don't. That's why you're asking us. I mean, we've written, if you did your research, hundreds, thousands of blogs on how self-forgiveness has worked for us, on where we have applied self-forgiveness, on the forums, on our personal blogs. We've made vlogs about how self-forgiveness has supported us and assisted us to practically live the corrective statements, the corrective ways in the physical. So, did you actually research anything about us and if it works or not? Because, yeah, we've already said in many videos it works. Have you watched those? And the problems only come back to you afterwards if you allow it. If you've done self-forgiveness, if you've written the whole problem out, if you've done self-corrective statements on it, and you've lived it practically in breath, in the physical as a correction, then it shouldn't come back, because you're not allowing it. But if you, in a moment, allow yourself to fuck up, then that's your fuck up, and you have to start over again. That's how it works. It's all self-responsibility, self-honesty, common sense, practicality. Keep it real and simple. And you say in your video, you're desperately, the word desperately is used, looking for some progress, okay? See, this is you. You're actually bringing it to you. You're not saying you want to see desperately change in us. No, it's for you. So why aren't you applying our tools that we are providing? Why are you rather making this video of criticizing us and being pretty nasty, if you have to hear yourself, quite spiteful and arrogant? Then why are you making a video like that? Have you applied any of the tools that we've given? Have you participated with us at all? Have you tried anything we've done at all? Because if you're desperately looking for some improvement, then you have to start applying it yourself. It's really that simple. And then you say in your video, you know you're not getting any answer. Well, surprise. And what do you mean the answer someone on the farm managed? Because I'm from the farm. I'm making this in the moment, right now. There's no managed here. I'm listening to your video now and pausing it and recording my answer onto my recording machine. So there's no managed answer. And I'm from the farm and I'm giving you a straightforward answer. And then you say, the people on the other side of the earth don't count. People that don't give a shit about you on the other side don't count. Now, how do you know all of this? That we don't give a shit. And people on the other side of the earth does count. That's why we're doing what we're doing. That's why we're standing for equality. Because we realize the point that all of existence counts, matters. That's why we're standing for a new equal money system. Because we want to change everything so that all counts. At the moment, everybody is individually only counting themselves, their self-interest, their country, their pride, their honor, their ego, and their personality. We are actually caring for other people around the globe because we are doing what we are doing, such as shaving our hairs. So I am the guy sitting here right now listening to your video and making a response for you because you seem like you really need one. And all my fellow Estonians will probably, a lot of them, will make responses to you as well. So let's see if you can stand by your words, can stand by everything you've said in this video as who you are. And also you're assuming that we're watching the video because we have nothing else to do, but yeah, we don't, because we stopped doing all the abusive things. I'm not watching porn right now, which I used to do 3 years ago. No, I'm rather listening to you. I'm not smoking and drinking and getting high and using some ecstasy or some meth somewhere down the street right now, or partying with my buddies, or having sex with some random girl that I met at a party. I'm not doing all of that right now. No, I'm sitting listening to you because I stopped all of the other things. See, that's my change. I'm now actually focusing on world problems. You say we're all the exact same person we were before. So who was I before? Please, if you can make a video response on who I was exactly before Destiny and who I am now, then I would really appreciate that, because you will find your video will turn out to be a masterpiece, because I will change drastically from the beginning to the end. But I don't see how you're gonna find who I was before Destiny, because you don't know anything about my past, unless you go read all my blogs on the forum. and all of the other hundreds of people that have written on the forum, and watch all the videos that I've made on YouTube and of all the other Destonians. Go watch everything about us and then see if you can see the change, because it's there. And yes, the haircut is a lot, because can you do it? Can you shave your hair and live with that for equality? I mean, you make it seem so small and like nothing in the video you make, but can you live it? Are you able to do it? Can you shave all your hair off right now? We realize we're doing it for equality, for life, more than our egos. Something that we've never been before. And that's when you change. Within your application, within your words, within your living. To see effects and if it really works, please join Destiny. Become the change. Stop looking for it from other people. Stop looking for outside yourself. Stop wanting to find the evidence in something else while you are it. You've been tagged.